Hey, it's Tatami. Welcome to my diary. Here we talk about whatever I want to, and today I just finished making a video called, I think I called it Christians Need Home Training. And it occurred to me, I think I do talk about things that generally make people uncomfortable. I think that, yeah, I think I do. I'm not sure, what I could do more to make I think I put a lot of stuff in my description, my bio about who I am and what I do and what I talk about. But I still think people just don't know, and so like they get kind of offended when they see things that I talk about. But I don't even think about the stuff that talk about as being very wild or out there. But I mean, I was surprised the first time on Instagram, somebody tagged one of my pages, my womb healing workbooks, as one of their favorite sex pages. And I was like, oh, I guess talking about your pussy and like how you like it and learning about it and getting in tune with it is sex talk, isn't it? No wonder people get like freaked a little when they start to read the captions. So it's something I keep running into where I'm kind of blasé about a lot of topics like African traditional religion and conjure, specifically root work, the ancestors, working with them, tarot. And as well, I'm also really, because I'm a birth worker and because I'm an advocate for sexual abuse survivors, specifically those from childhood, I'm very blasé about the body and, reclaiming yourself, reclaiming your healing, talking about your healing, addressing it for what it is. And that's not something I think like I didn't get there on purpose. It was kind of probably mostly because I've been in so much group therapy as a teen. I had to talk about things in front of other people that and other young girls that I usually, probably wouldn't have. And so I became comfortable with that type of stuff. Wait till you hear stories about me um, being sent to Westridge Academy and going through the process of being at a boarding school for bad teens, I guess, a therapeutic boarding school. Those will be some fun stories, but that's a story time for another day. I definitely, yeah, it's a story time for another day. But again, that's also probably really weird for people. That's also probably very strange for people because I do talk about the body with the womb healing workbooks. I do have the portion of my channel that's about sexual abuse, right? I'm making the stop motion movie that's about that. And I'm almost done with the dress. I should show you. I'm hemming the dress. But at any rate, I'm like, I'm talking about a lot of weird shit, I guess. So I guess I should be patient with people and not always be so angry when people show up. But it's just kind of like, dude, but I wrote the whole description. You're here for it. I only have like this much more to go. So it looks like a lot, but it's actually a really wide skirt for this dress. So I'm getting closer. We're gonna see something. You're gonna see some stop motion. Yeah, I mean, I guess like I can understand it. It's just really frustrating because it's just 2020. I can pick up one of these feminist books in the background here on my shelf and see black women discussing these exact same fucking issues. You know what I'm saying? The exact same issues as what I'm talking about on here. Still having to advocate for our bodies, for our own sexual health, our own sexual pleasure, our right to do what we want to do with our bodies, our right to understand certain things and receive certain things. The fact that other people, you know what I'm saying? Like these politics I'm speaking, like it's like not anything new. It's I can pick up something and probably see Sojourner Truth talking about it. You know what I'm saying? That's how old these issues are. But people want to, they get really iffy. I notice I get unfollowed pretty much every time I post something about the yoni, the pussy, the punani, what have you. I get guaranteed I always lose a follower then, and I almost always lose a follower whenever I do a tarot review, because somebody out here is like, oh, they get scared. And I mean, I'm not here for followers, but I'm just saying it's really interesting that, I don't realize that the stuff I talk about isn't stuff that people are used to hearing about, and it's still taboo to so many people. It's like really crazy. It's bizarre, but I'm going to try and be more understanding, I suppose. That's what I'm saying. So anyway, thank you so much for listening if you did. And I will see you in the next video. May your ancestors and spirit guides be with you at every crossroads.